And welcome back to Gleaming the Strange with our not super strange game of Electric State.
Yeah, this is the most regular game we've ever done.
Honestly.
Yeah. No, I gotta break up the strange every now and then. But I'm also itching to get back to some strange.
Yeah.
We'll get Cheryl done, and then that'll be exactly when I get. That'll be exactly when I get my friend Britt to watch again with me and see whatever the fuck y'all do as Cheryl.
I know. I want to see that.
There will be shenanigans.
Guaranteed.
Tomfoolery.
Shenanigans will ensue.
Mayhaps.
But yes, we are rejoining our group as they got on a boat and the intention is heading north to go find some old friends from Mecca. But I was gonna call you Edith again. No, not Edie. You are now Liza. Liza discovered something interesting. The little mote of light from the Neuroscape is actually a little gateway that you can see through that seems to be connected to baby Edith. Odd.
It's very strange.
Very strange knowledge that we've gleamed.
Well played.
Anyway,
and that's the episode.
And that's where we stop.
I'll see you next week. Damn it! No, it didn't work.
Uh-oh. Where'd you
My
go?
dramatic exit.
I'm gonna be invited back.
You've really gone.
No.
I'm not gonna be invited back.
But yeah, I had a question for you all. I was curious, what would your character do with $1 million? Who wants to jump on that one? What would Banky do?
Taking it running?
Buy a lot of camera equipment.
Certainly posed that question to us. It's true.
He would probably spend it all on a bunch of tchotchkes and action figures and things that like he really doesn't need, and all $1 million of it. Or he probably. I also thought maybe he wouldn't even know he had $1 million.
He just wouldn't notice.
No, he just wouldn't know. He'd just be like,
check your
"You have $1 million."
like
He's like,
later.
"Oh, that's cool," and he has no idea what that
I-
means.
I feel like there's an amount of money that he thinks he has in his bank account, and at some point he just like exceeds that, and it takes him a while. He's like, why does this keep working? Shouldn't my card like be getting declined? And that's when he goes to check.
But then he thinks that maybe it's just like a glitch, and he just thinks that like there's just an infinite money glitch that he's like, oh, I never had put any other thought to it, and then he realized that he has $1 million. So it's just like everyday life things is what he's gonna spend the money on because he just doesn't realize that's there.
Just
It's
slowly
so much
ramps up
basic
life.
formula.
Yeah, it's just like, like he goes to buy a car and it's like, oh, you can pay for it in full. It's like, what?
It's like when you're a kid.
I think my card is broken. But I'm not telling anyone.
You ever seen the movie Blank Check?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Would he start trying to like stock up on every day? Would he be like, before he realizes it's real and he's like, it's a glitch, would he be like, oh, I need to like buy everything I'll ever use in my lifetime right now before this goes, like before they fix it?
100%. Yeah.
One shipping container of toilet paper.
A bunch of cereal. Yeah,
No,
just
I feel like we
cereal,
would come
milk.
back to the ship and there would just be shit everywhere, just like stacks and stacks of crates.
You never know when you might need this.
Exactly.
True.
If Javi had $1 million, he would probably buy a very large amount of weed, munchies, and then he would store the remainder, which would be the vast majority of it. I'm realizing my camera is a little off. And he'd forget where he put it and not have access to it anymore.
Oh no.
Almost certainly.
he would be the kind of person to maybe draw like a very detailed like map as to like where he hid it, and then just not be able to interpret the map.
Exactly, 100%. Like he would put it in like a briefcase, and while high, go make this map, bury it somewhere, and then realize he can't actually read this map.
Remember, it reminds me of that episode of South Park when Towley tries to get back into the wherever the hell he's like from when he was made. He's like, I gotta get high first, and then he starts like beep, putting the code in.
Oh,
and he's
that's
like beep beep boop beep boop 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 boop. And he's like, is that the code, Tally? He's like, nah, man, that's the beat of Funky Town. he thought he would remember, and that's Javi. Javi thought he would remember how to read the map. Then he gets high, and then he has absolutely no idea what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
even less of an
Even less than he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really committed to retracing his steps, though. Don't worry, guys. He'll keep trying.
He'll keep trying and get further and further from the source.
Right.
Yeah, what would Christy do?
That's a great question. I feel like she would be very torn between two impulses, and I think both would end up winning, if I'm being very honest. I think it would be a lot of like immediate reaction is like, oh, perfect, like shopping spree. I feel like she's like disappearing for like 30, anywhere between like 48 and 72 hours, and she's just like at an arcade. Not even like offering them money for all the prizes, but like actually like, no, I'm gonna get so many coins, and by the time that I leave, I will just have all the tickets for everything. And then I feel like
sweet exchange rate of tickets.
Literally, I feel like after her arcade binge, she would come out and just like in the bright light of day, just be like, ah, fuck, I'm supposed to like invest this or something, huh? Like, I feel like she would end up doing that. It would just take her multiple days to even arrive at the idea, and then even longer to be like, fuck, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I need to hire someone? All of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would eventually do that. A lot of it I think would go towards, at this point, making the boat actually nice to live on, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
With $1 million, you can buy like a less shitty Ben.
No, she's
less shitty
Ben is an emotional attachment.
If Chrissy gets a motorcycle, she should call it the less shitty Ben.
Yeah, that's her motorcycle's name now.
I was gonna say the less shitty Ben should be like the dinghy or like the lifeboat.
The lifeboat.
Beautiful. Oh, she gets
Wouldn't
life
that be kind of a shittier
$1 million
Ben,
as well.
Baby.
So yeah, somewhat crazy shopping spree, doesn't run through all the funds, and then does end up doing a lot of A, investing, and B, spending it like on like what people close to her actually like she feels like they need. So yeah.
Nice.
She's trying to mature. She's trying real hard.
Good on her.
Mm-hmm.
What about Liza?
Liza would definitely probably like open up her own little like fund her own news outlet or whatever, and try to be the one, like the cool editor. Like Glenn Allen Mixon is all right, but like she wants to be cool. She doesn't want. Glenn Allen Mixon hasn't been overtly mean to her, at least.
No, that's true.
He's not like a hard ass or anything. He's just a man of few words, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think she would also buy a bunch of really fancy camera equipment.
Which Banky would immediately say, oh, can I look at that? Can I look at that? Not realizing he could buy his own.
He just gets so
like,
wet.
dude, you can get your own. You have $1 million and everything. It's so cool.
He just makes this, like, the lens gets damp somehow.
Hands.
No.
Listen, okay?
Oh.
What's it called? Hydros? There's a name for it.
The hyperhidrosis.
No, I think it's if you just sweat a lot. What's the medical term for? I don't know. Maybe.
I thought that was it, but I might be pulling that out my ass.
What?
I thought it was hyperhidrosis or something like similar to that.
It is hyperhidrosis.
Yeah.
Excessive sweating.
Palmer
Sweating a whole bunch.
hyperhidrosis. Palmer hyperhidrosis.
Oh,
That's if the medical term for sweaty
hands
palms.
specifically. Yeah.
All right. Well, dreaming of money aside, we return to
Back to having none.
the shitty Ben.
Yeah.
Back to not having any.
Yeah.
And you wake up.
Yeah, well, that was it. You were dreaming. That was overnight. You spent on the, I guess, people after this rather startling discovery all went to bed, and we slept on the shitty Ben with the intention of sailing in the morning.
Okay.
Does anybody want to do anything in the morning? Any conversations to be had, or just how do you wake up that day, ready to move on from this place that you kind of been attached to for quite a while?
Yeah, remind me, do we restore hope at all after sleeping? I can't remember.
Yes, you can get a point of hope back. And I don't think anybody took damage.
I did. I took hope.
I'm
sad now.
You can get a point of hope back. But it's not like physical damage.
If we like hang out with the dog or whatever.
Yeah, you can get another point if you do something like whether it's read a book or pet Rolly, go for a swim, whatever it is you do to relax.
I'm petting that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet your dog? You can pet my dog if Javi and Rolly are sitting / standing at the kind of bow of the ship. Javi is just like having a morning cigarette and probably like a cup of like the shittiest instant coffee that they probably have found somewhere that's just absolutely garbage, and just kind of staring off the kind of wasteland that is this city. Both glad to be gone, but also like, you know, remembering the good and the bad and the lost friends and whatnot.
Reflecting.
Mm-hmm. No, man, the water is what's reflecting. The city doesn't reflect.
It's too dirty for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta clean it up more. The windows, the windows might reflect.
Yeah, how many windows are left though, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Fair.
I, for one, am just excited to get out of here.
Mhm.
So I'm using a random weather generator because sailing is weather dependent.
No,
Oh boy.
that's so true.
It's a very warm morning, but the wind's picking up.
Okay. Those are good conditions. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it.
And yeah, okay. The winds are coming from the southwest, which is good. It's kind of going to push you along.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good sailing conditions, although it is hot. Quite hot.
Oh boy. I monitor Rolly's heat levels at all times. That is my primary concern, is how much he's panting.
You should get like a towel and put water on it and then put it on him.
Yeah, he gets up every time you try to do that, though, and squiggles away. He wants to bake in the sun is the problem, but he doesn't understand he can't bake in the sun that long. Gotta turn him over every once in a while. Gotta lock him down in like the cabin every once in a while.
Yeah.
Make sure he cooks evenly on both sides.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's giving you those happy dog eyes where like his tongue is like somehow hanging down like a third of a foot out of his mouth, and his eyes are so wide like, let me outside. But you're like, your nose is dried out, like go get water. And then he'll like walk over to like the bench inside and lay down and like you cool off. That's Javi's entire trip.
So Banky, give me a driving boat roll, which is an agility roll plus the maneuverability of the shitty Ben, which I think is 1.
The maneuverability of the shitty Ben.
All right.
Let me double check. And I also gave you the boatman talent, so you get to add +2 to your boat rolls.
Woo!
Nice. So that'll be a 3. Yay.
Okay.
Woohoo.
It's going well.
Going real well. Almost like a professional.
So you start heading north along the coast, saying goodbye to the place that you kind of called home for the last few months. And
goodbye home.
You can see to the north, like it's still like this is still kind of dangerous area. A lot of the buildings. There's not much activity on shore. You're not going too far off of shore. You can kind of stay in sight just so you don't get lost. You start moving out, and as you're sailing north, you see there's quite a large yacht with like music coming from it. Looks like it's hard to see from this distance. It's still quite far. And yeah, so it's closer to shore, kind of facing inward. But it sounds like there's a bit of a ruckus going on, like a party going on, like in the morning on this boat. And as you kind of get closer and start to pass it, you can see what looks like people coming out on the deck and looking in your direction. And then you hear the sound of motors starting to fire up, and people start to hoot and holler on the deck of this other ship. And you notice 3 jet skis are starting to come towards you, move up quite quickly.
Are they aggressively driving jet skis? Ugh.
There's no way to drive a jet ski that isn't aggressive.
That's
Yeah, no.
I don't like that. You're
All I'm thinking is Waterworld right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
That's
just
the only
like.
image I have.
I just double check. I was like, I know it was the 90s. Do we have? Yep, 95. So just like, as Javi kind of like comes up on deck, he's like, "What's up with all the Kevin Costners coming for us?"
I don't know, but I don't like it.
We
Who's
don't
Kevin
got trees,
Costner?
man.
I'm gonna film them for a few seconds, because they look dramatic.
You don't know who Kevin Costner is, man? Oh, you haven't watched any of the movies? Wait, I have to double check. Field of Dreams is out at this point. I think it is.
I think it's like 89 or
Have
something.
you
It
done,
is,
have
okay,
we
yeah,
done
yeah.
an anachronism? Okay,
Field
cool.
of Dreams,
Yeah.
man. I mean, it's Kevin
Constantly
Costner.
fact checking.
Do you really not know Banky?
No.
Dances with Wolves?
Dance with who?
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wait, I have seen that movie.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, all right.
As
Makes
they
sense now.
as they move in, and you start to see a better view. Each jet ski has 2 people on it, and the person in the back on each one seems to be holding something that resembles a gun.
Oh.
Okay.
We have a whole ass boat, and they're in jet skis. Just run them over.
Yeah, but our dude, our
We have a
boat's a sailboat.
Damn it! I forgot about that.
And the wind is on our side.
The large boat looks like a large yacht.
Oh shit! There's a boat too.
It's facing the other way, and it's firing up, and it's like you can hear loud music being played from it. And it's like loud
It does sound like
guitars.
they're partying though.
It's Motley Crue. Kickstart My Heart fires up, and they start like yelling, and it slowly starts to turn around. It's a bigger ship. It takes a little while to get around. But it started to turn around as these 3 jet skis start approaching.
Do we want to? We have one gun. Do we want to like at least make it very clear that we are also armed?
Maybe just like hold it and stand on the deck like a southerner on their front porch.
Just stand there with a wave it and be like, "We got guns too."
No, just you gotta be a little subtle about it, and then once they're within maybe like hearing range, we're like, okay, that's close enough, and fire like
Ain't
a
your
warning
business.
shot or two.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. That's cool.
I support this course of action.
Cool. Yeah, I guess Javi preps his Uzi.
Yeah.
Forgot that was the gun that we kept.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and just have my knife and taser on hand.
I don't think I have any weapons. This is great.
It doesn't take long before they're close enough that you can make them out better. The ones on the back, they look like they have harpoon guns.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
I just looked at this and I like once I noticed that there are harpoon guns, I'm just like, oh, I think they're whaling. Hey, we're a boat. We're a boat.
We're not a boat.
We're not whales.
We're not fish. We're a boat. That's.
Whales are mammals.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do they react? Do they change course once they realize that we aren't?
They go,
Aquatic
oh,
prey.
sorry,
Not a
our bad.
Swiper, no swiping.
Oh man.
No, they're moving quickly up on you.
Cool.
Are you just gonna hold steady course, or what's the plan?
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers?
Jet skis we can't
God.
outmaneuver. We could possibly outmaneuver the yacht if we try, is the other thing I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, we can just keep going. They have to have gas. We don't.
True. As they continue on, I've already displayed the Uzi. I'm gonna make it much more visible, like kind of have it aimed, but like not like really aimed, just kind of in their direction to
Take a
see if
boat
that
pop?
wards them off. And I know it's not going to. So if I see any of them raise the harpoon gun like to their shoulder as if to actually shoot at us, I'm fucking gonna unload on them.
Okay. You're just gonna be moving away from them. So does this feel like a chase? They're trying to get to you, and you're trying to get away.
100% a chase.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're entering chase rules.
Alright.
They are we'll say they're at medium range. The yacht is at long range. And you need to roll an agility roll, like just your boat piloting roll like you just did. Roll that again.
Would I be able to help with this?
All right, I already succeeded.
Ah, well, never mind.
I don't need
Although,
Okay.
I can't remember.
Let's see. How do I do the same? I'll just roll because I know what it is.
Yeah, go ahead and beat that. My one success.
Yeah. We're unstoppable.
Three successes for the first jet ski.
Oh god. Jesus.
One success for the next one.
3. I don't see any
And-
successes.
You have to open them up at 2.
0, but you have to. Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
the fancy dice that will tell you.
Oh, that's right.
They're just regular. Yeah. Very sad.
That is very sad.
Yep. So the 3 jet skis are rad, tubular, and wicked jet skis is what I named them.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Incredible.
And oh wait, I gotta do the yacht.
what a product of their time.
Yeah. The yacht is not as good. Still pretty good. Okay, yep, the yacht's doing okay. the yacht's going to be able to turn around and move into medium. Or no, I can only do one of those things. I'll say. Turn around. I'll do this. There we go. Wee, spin around.
We do not. We still just see the beach, by the way, on our screen.
Oh. Ha.
On the beach board.
You know, it's so funny. I'm
Well,
just
me
like,
and the rest of the world
like
can see the right thing.
That's what I
Then
figured.
I clicked on the stream and I'm like, wait a minute.
It looks really good on stream. You should join.
That's not fair.
Don't worry, guys. It's just the secret knowledge he's keeping from us.
The great keeper of knowledge.
You can zoom in on the jet skis and see how cool they are. I stole them from an old jet ski ad.
Hell yeah.
They look amazing.
Perfect place to steal from.
Yes, two of them close within close range. So now, after their movement phase, everyone on the ones being pursued get to go. The people on the vehicle get to go. So that's your turn, and then the pursuers each get a turn.
Oh, that is a radical 90s jet ski ad.
Absolutely.
It reminds me
Who
of
was it?
Kenny Powers and his jet ski.
Oh, nice. Wasn't there someone that we met last season who really wanted a jet ski?
Didn't they have a jet ski on a trailer
I feel like
or something
Was
like
there?
that? I don't know.
There was like a jet ski ad. It might have been from a different game. I feel like that has been a bit before though.
I remember you really
maybe it
wanted a
was the jet ski in
motorbike,
the
but I don't
trailer
remember.
where y'all threw Edie in the town where they hated robots.
Yeah.
Was
Maybe
it?
I'm thinking of a
I think it might be a
bit
different
from,
game.
like either a Lacuna or a
Whoa.
yeah. Because I feel like it was someone's like corporate dream. Oh wait, no, was it your corpo, Mike, from one of the Alien games?
That sounds very plausible.
That sounds right. Okay, all right. I'm like, there's been a character who wanted a jet ski so bad.
That does sound.
This is their
like,
moment. Wasn't Jorgen.
What was it? No, I can't remember my corpo's name with his ridiculous name.
Anyway.
Chad Power.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of.
Something like that.
Yeah, that does feel very much in line with that.
Crispin, wasn't it?
Crispin. Yes.
Luxington?
Crispin
Lexington.
Lexington, yes.
Oh man.
Oof.
Oh boy, what a delight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's your go.
It's our turn. Oh god.
Okay. Are we, as passengers, able to take any actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the turn now. It's all the passengers'
Oh,
turn.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ones being pursued, they all get. And if Banky wants to do anything other than pilot the boat, it's at a -2.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just piloting.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna just unload with this Uzi.
All right.
And then take out. I'm gonna start with is this tubular? The far left one.
Yeah, wait, which one's which?
Far left
Yeah,
is
you didn't
rad.
know.
Tubular is the one
Okay.
that didn't make. Well, he tied your roll, so it
Okay.
just stayed the same. Then it's
He kept him.
yeah, it's rad and wicked.
Rad and Wicked. Okay, yeah, Rad needs to go. I don't trust Rad. He's too powerful
You should.
with too good of a name. So, all right. So my Uzi, agility. Okay. Sorry, trying to figure out where I can click it. Where's my item? Where? What the heck? It's on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Took way too
It's
long
been a
to
while
find
since
where
we
to-
did combat. I thought you guys were gonna get in
has-
combat before with the other group, so I was like,
Let's
we
keep
could
it
use some more combat.
here. Why did I thought for some reason that clicking the gear rolled, but I guess it doesn't, and that's okay.
I think it used to. I feel like something's changed with these. I remember when we were making these or updating our sheets, there was some stuff that had changed.
Okay. All right.
So if you want to just do, if you want to just
there we go.
Do raw.
That's all good. 1 success.
Okay.
Oh no, 1 success, but two ones.
Okay, yeah. So that's only if you push. You take the hope loss. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is one thing I guess I had missed the first time I read the rules, but yeah, your gear rolls separate dice.
I see that.
So that if you push and there's ones on those, then your gear degrades and you have to repair it.
Yep.
Interesting. Good to know.
Cool.
Yeah, and just for everyone else, if you hadn't experienced that, when you click like agility or whatever, there is a gear thing. So like the Uzi adds +2, so I was able to like select Uzi from it. It has like talents and everything else on there. So
What?
yeah, pretty
Cool.
wild.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, with the little drop down.
Yeah, pretty nifty.
And then Boatman +2.
Oh man, 2 damage, short to medium range on it. So 2 damage from that there, Uzi to rad.
Okay. Do you want to fire at the driver or the person in the back?
Driver.
Okay. So I need a little notepad for this.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Rad, tubular, and what was my other one? Wicked.
Wicked. Totally tubular, dude.
Tubular.
Yeah.
Tubular.
All right, so driver took 2. Yeah. Bullets spray up the front of the jet ski and catch him in the arm, and he yanks back.
Hell yeah.
All right, who's next?
Do we need to keep moving here, or?
Yeah, well, Liza and
Yeah, I don't know
Christy
what I really can do. I guess what I'll say is baby Edie like on deck right now? Like, is she in her papoose? With,
yeah, she's in the front of.
Okay.
I would assume.
So maybe first thing to do is that so she doesn't catch any friendly fire or crossfire or anything. Maybe we take her and put her below decks.
I'll take the child.
All right. Yeah, let's get all the non-combatants.
I'm pretty sure
below decks,
I don't
maybe.
have any weapons, and I'm pretty sure this baby is like supernaturally attached to my dead cousin. So.
Cool. I'll find something heavy and expendable.
Yep.
Is there like a really
Are you
fancy...
gonna yeet it at them?
Oh, that's fully my plan right now. Yeah, because I don't want to
Probably
throw
sure.
either of my weapons. I'm thinking that there's got to be like a really like hefty kind of like ashtray somewhere from the previous owner of the shitty bin.
Yep. Below deck,
Yeah.
there is a
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
a tall metal ashtray with like the ashtray is like on a pivot, so it swings with the waves.
That's kind of genius, actually. I'll give him credit for that.
That's a little bit cool. I'm definitely gonna chuck it at one of these guys' heads though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
As you throw it, Javi just goes, no.
Yeah, I think knowing so Javi went for the one kind of on the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Rad.
Rad. And this one's the Wicked, right?
On the right is
here.
Wicked, and Tubular is a little behind.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna throw it at the driver of Wicked, and I'm just gonna really attempt to give them a concussion. I would
Right.
love for them to have a little bit of a cranial event happening.
Just a straight agility roll.
A straight agility. Okay, lovely. Love to hear that. With this, the one thing that I will ask is I have this talent athlete that says I get a +2 dice to agility rolls for jumping, climbing, running, and similar actions. Would that apply to throwing something like a softball?
I think it's kind of. I think it's supposed to be out of combat bonus with that one.
All right, I'll take it. That's fine. I thought I had a good argument. Okay, that's a success.
All right. Yeah, it's a big blunt object. I'll give it 2 damage on that.
Wonderful.
That does not feel good.
I believe that.
Yeah, he's like saw what happened to Rad there. So Wicked is like he's trying to like do like power slides and go back and forth, and you kind of time it right. He's gonna like line him up and crack, hits him, and he kind of staggers him for a minute.
Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, just wait until they actually get within melee. I'm jumping on one of the jet skis and I'm wrestling away that harpoon. Listen, that's how I got my motorcycle, baby. I'm locked in.
I had a feeling, but I wasn't gonna say anything. But if it came down to it,
wants one.
Jump in there, stab someone in the neck, and throw them.
No, she's looking at those and she goes,
I have stabber's rights.
Literally.
Stabber's rights is very good.
All right, so now it's oh wait, Liza, you were just taking baby downstairs, or did you have any other plans?
I think I'm gonna take the child downstairs and like, I don't know if they've seen that we have a child, but
unlikely.
You know, I'm gonna like make sure she's calm and quiet, and at least entertained, possibly.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out with the baby, and
okay. Well, we'll just say yeah.
And before I take her down there, I'm like, y'all like yell if you need my help or something. I don't. I genuinely don't have any weapons. I've never done a boat chase before, a car chase before, much just a weird sailboat chase. I'm just gonna make sure that they don't see the kid try to take it as a hostage or something.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just say you do it. If it becomes an issue, you might need an empathy roll to keep her quiet or hidden, just to keep her calm. But for right now, yeah, you can do it. Now it is Rad and Wicked's turn. And they are both going to try and fire their harpoons at the shitty Ben.
Evasive maneuvers. They miss.
Oh.
Ooh, Rad misses.
Love to see it.
Oh, one success.
Ooh, but Wicked hits. And you notice first when Rad fires, it does make contact, but it skims off the side. It doesn't stick into the boat because they're aiming for the boat itself. It's kind of odd, and then you realize what the intention is when Wicked takes a shot and it sticks into the back, into the stern of the shitty Ben, and starts pulling taut a wire, and sitting on the back of the jet ski is an anchor, so that when the line runs out, the anchor pops off the back of the jet ski and starts to sink.
Oh, Liza, we could use your help, actually.
Liza runs up. What's up?
Pop that out. I was point to the fucking harpoon.
Get it out. Get it out.
Get it out. Okay, I will try to remove the harpoon.
Well, no,
you're on get out duty.
We're on agility rolls again. Yeah, we're back to movement. There is one anchor stuck in the boat, so your agility roll is at -2.
Use me? No.
Yeah, I think universally
So
we agree that that's pretty bad.
So it would just
for
be a
you.
flat. It would be just a flat roll then, right?
You were +3, so you'll still be +1.
Oh, yeah, +1. Right. Damn. Well, we're gonna have to push that bad boy.
Okay. You got a success though. That's good.
I did, but at what cost?
One hope. One hope was the cost.
Oh shit.
Well, I got that back.
Oh my
Rad.
god.
Rad is doing very, very well.
What the hell, Rad?
Fuck
What
Rad.
do we do to you?
Tubular falls behind.
Good.
All my homies hate Rad.
Friendship with Rad has ended. New best friend is Tubular.
Oh, and
Oh, hey.
Tubular falls back as well.
Tubular is suffering from, Wicked. Oh, Wicked is suffering from CTE.
That's true. Early onset.
Yeah.
And the yacht just keeps up,
Okay.
but it is turned around and it's coming towards you. All right, now it's everyone on the boat's turn.
I would like to unharpoon us.
All right. You head up and it's just over the deck. You can reach over. It's a bit awkward, but give me a strength roll to pry out the harpoon.
I'm really bad at strength. Does someone want to help me? Or do it and I'll help them? Or are we relying on my 2 dice?
I would be willing. I feel like that's worthwhile, especially with Javi on the trying to firefight front. So
Do you have
yeah,
strength better than 2?
Oh, certainly I can. Yes.
Okay, you
so if
do
wanna
that
help-
and I'll help you.
Okay. So
Yeah, she's your strength.
yeah, so I add 1 to that. Hmm?
This child is a fucking barbarian.
You have the option. You can either try and pull out, or pull up the anchor. So actually, I'll say it this way: you can either pull out the hook with a strength roll, or you can spend 2 rounds automatic success if you spend 2 rounds just to pull up the anchor.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Pull up the anchor.
To take the automatic. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll still have 1 more round with it at a minus, though.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
like if you wanted, like if Liza's strength isn't strong, she'll still automatically succeed if you want to have her lift it up.
Oh, it could be a 1-person job.
Yeah, if you're strong, you might as well try and roll. But if you're weak, you can spend the time. Like it's just gonna take longer, but you can pull up an anchor.
I'll go ahead and roll since we're both over here. If that's cool with you, Liza, or like I can try, and then if it doesn't work, we can use this round and next round for Liza to pull up the anchor. Does that sound like a reasonable plan?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll roll just myself. Oh, okay. Wait, why was that 1?
You just needed 1.
All right. Well,
Nice.
That is weird though.
Why is
that
that just
happen?
1?
that's a great question. Unclear.
What did you roll?
It
It says 1ds. You rolled did you roll
Yeah, I
1ds by mistake?
Maybe because I think I like messed up with the modifier. I don't know what it did. Let me go ahead and roll another 4, I guess. It should have been 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So another 2 on top of that.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, you yeah, with that I'll give you the choice. You can either like just pull out the hook and throw it in, or you can actually just pull it all up if you want. You could have it. You could have a harpoon you could have an anchor on a rope attached to a harpoon.
Yeah, I'll pull the whole thing up. Why not? Could come in handy.
Yep. All right.
All right. Well, Liza, I'm sorry to say, you'll have to find something to occupy you this round.
Oh, so I'm not pulling up the thing?
Just with Christie's 5, I think she's fine, so.
Alright, fuck me. I guess I'm going back in the freaking
Thanks.
basement.
Hey, it was really cool that you came out that quick. Javi says in between bursts of automatic fire.
Liza just kind of throws up her hands and walks back towards the basement. I'm waiting for this next round where you're gonna be like, wait, no, come back!
Oh, it's coming regardless. I shoot at our friend right here. That's hanging
Shooting
out.
that rat. Oh,
That is 1 success again.
okay, and that's at the driver
Yes.
again, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yep. Didn't kill this fucker.
I forgot
For
the
2
last
more
time.
damage.
The jet skis do give them 1 armor.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess now he has 2 damage. Whoa.
Oops. Hello there.
Zoom.
Let's try that. Oh, it's because I did R/. Nope. And yeah, the driver tumbles off into the waves.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You've taken out the
Hell.
driver of Rad.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck you, bro. Quick jet ski knowledge. The driver typically has an engine kill switch cord attached to them. If he's tumbled off into the ocean, has that ripped the key out, thereby
Wow.
killing the engine on this?
Or
That's
is
a-
he
Or were they operating
Inside
not
the jet ski.
safely?
Yeah, I was about to say that's a safety feature I think these people would have forgone.
When the engine doesn't stop, Javi just goes, "Whoa, these dudes are not following safety procedures."
These guys are real bad guys.
You can tell they're real bad guys.
They live it on the edge.
the booster would have something to say to them.
Either way, I will say if this guy is in the back, and he's got 2 hands on a harpoon gun, there's a really good chance he's still getting like launched into the ocean by this thing going from probably like 30 miles an hour to like 10 miles an hour.
I'll make him do an agility roll.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact, the last time that I personally was on a boat on a lake, I watched someone get pulled over by a police boat because they were going under a bridge too fast. It was supposed to be like...
Gotta watch out for the fish commish.
Yeah, and it was so funny because the friends I was with, the one who like had the lake house we were staying at, and, like the boat and everything, he was like, "Yeah, you gotta like they're waiting for you. You got it. They're on the other side.
They know. They know.
They wait there."
Dicks.
What was the verdict? Did the guy end up going?
He
still going like wee.
So the jet ski, as the driver fell off, it took a quick turn and he almost lost it. The guy in the back, he starts to fall off and kind of goes even a little bit into the water, but gets one hand on the seat and pulls himself back up.
Dang.
Okay, I was waiting for like, I thought there was like a kill switch argument that we're talking about. Like, is this man?
No, the kill switch is
No, we ruled
disengaged.
it out.
Yeah.
Those wild guys.
Wild,
Absolute
reckless
rascals.
bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, true rascals.
Uh-huh.
Them
Offload.
youths.
Disregarding safety. But he's still close enough to take a shot with his harpoon.
He
And he can
takes
do
a
that while
shot.
he's driving as well.
Shots.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Now, the fact that he has shot, does that mean he won't be able to drive the jet ski, though?
I feel like it should be at a
Two-handed
disadvantage.
weapon.
Doesn't he
Yeah, it
have?
would
He has
be
to
like-
take one
Well,
action
he's
or
like-
another.
Now that he's shot, he's dropping the rest of the harpoon gun and scooting
Got it.
up into the driver's position.
That makes some sense.
It does.
I'd guess he'd do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, even if he catches up, he doesn't really have a weapon.
You could just punch him and
he doesn't.
water.
Nothing you see.
Well, sure, yeah.
I mean, it would be really unwise to have like a shiv on you if you were on a jet ski, so you can have
They've
it's also unwise not to
yeah,
have
but like,
safety.
okay, disabling the emergency switch is one thing. Actively getting yourself stabbed in the leg in the process of driving the jet ski is another.
Listen, Liza, I don't think you understand how dangerous it is to be.
Liza's in the basement. This is Epsilon speaking.
Well, Epsilon.
Yavi says to Epsilon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yavi looks at the Yavi looks at the camera and goes, "Well, Epsilon."
Javi's really high right now.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is Epsilon?
He's so high, he's seeing into the fifth dimension.
Exactly. He's in full Jeremy Baramy levels.
Oh yes, absolutely he is.
Okay, then we are back to maneuver rolls.
We don't have the harpoon anymore, right? In us? Oh, we do.
Well, now we do. We have another one in us.
Yep.
Bitch. All right, so we'll just do our +1. Let's go.
I'm still getting those successes.
Let's go.
I think everyone's kind of impressed. Like,
Honestly,
Banky's keeping it
Banky's
moving.
such a good boatman of the shitty bed.
That's right. I am the
Bed may
boatman.
be shitty, but the driver ain't.
I believe the term is a seaman.
oh no.
Banky just yells out at both of you guys.
calling
He's
him
just like,
that.
I prefer sailor.
Gonna say, I'm not calling the child a seaman.
Fine, call him a sploogman then.
I mean, he's the one driving this. He's not even asking for captain. Crazy.
Lethal, what the ever living fuck did you just say?
He doesn't want the responsibility of being captain.
Banky's self-worth is in the gutter, y'all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I think we did determine that Banky is not the captain. But I love the fiction
I
of
thought he
Banky
was.
being
He had
like,
the hat.
They all told me that I wasn't just because I had a hat doesn't make me a captain.
I didn't
might earn it
say
after this,
anything to this effect.
Yeah,
No.
depending, you might earn it in battle. We'll see.
Yeah. I like the fiction where Banky doesn't think he's the captain despite being the one piloting the boat.
Being like actively, like he's
Yeah.
wearing the hat, he's piloting the boat.
He just is so self-deprecating that he's I can't speak tonight apparently. That he's just like, I'm the assistant captain.
You can
Yeah.
speak, but only when it's to say like unhinged shit like splooge man.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Seemed like a rational next step from
I gotta.
Maybe one day he'll
Have
be
Maggie's
promoted to
captain in it.
bosun.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That's so perfect.
Oh, that's great. Excellent.
Beautiful. So yes, Rad stays close. Tubular is just out of it. He's having engine problems or something, but he totally bails. And
No,
Wicked,
these are their names.
Wicked has fallen back.
It's,
Yeah, or is that
Oh.
tubular?
But the yacht is starting to catch up.
Jeez.
Can you see the
Hate to
people
hear
on
it.
the yacht, or is it just a yacht?
Yeah, you guys are getting closer now. You can see probably about 8 people on the front of the yacht. They
What
look
do they
like,
look like?
they look like 20 somethings just partying. They've made their own like pirate flag.
incredible. Is
There's
it a
no
good pirate
happy
flag?
cool branding in their vicinity,
No.
right?
No.
Why are they attacking us?
Yeah.
Because they're pirates.
They think pirates they want to be pirates.
They're trying to be
Oh.
fucking.
I guess pirates are kind of a thing, I guess.
Stop
Yarr.
being a narc, Liza.
Yeah, you can see they've got like they're cranking the motley crew. They've got drinks in their hands. They just think this is
It's
fun
just
sport.
90s pirates.
Yeah. I do like the fiction too of Javi defending the idea of these people being pirates as cool while simultaneously fighting them.
Well, simultaneously, yeah, like actively shooting these people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's your turn on the boat. There's only Rad left. He doesn't have that's thingy. Doesn't have a weapon anymore, at least that you can tell.
Well, there's another anchor now, yes.
Yep, there's an anchor stuck, and actually, Rad's gonna try and like move his jet ski around to the front to try and like just like weaving in and out in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to pull this anchor up, I guess. So that'll be my turn again.
All right, give me a
And
roll.
I'm going to be so careful this time. Okay.
Believe in you.
Yeah.
Heck
Easy.
yeah.
Jesus.
Nice.
Why do I bother?
Yeah, you can keep this one too if you want.
Nice.
What are you gonna do with the anchors?
That's a great question. I see, as you said that, my mind was trying to do something like useful immediately with them. Like, oh, is there some way I could like set up a clothesline situation where he drives into like anyway.
I love that. There you
I'll
go.
let you know
That's
if any
very
of it
good.
bears fruit.
No, you should turn them into like coat racks, but only for you.
Let's make it out of this combat first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Javi's gonna unload on our remaining jet ski enemy.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pretty
easy.
good.
Oopsie, I did not mean to press push, but
Perfect.
two successes.
Even more.
Remove whatever gear damage you took.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because that was a. If I can figure out how, I will. Your dice should be back to
So
two,
that'll be
'cause that was
3
a-
damage then?
Is it like Alien where the base is the first one and after that?
Yeah,
it's
I
just
think
plus
so,
one?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
3 damage.
I feel like last time you were with the Uzi, you were able to do like automatic fire. You could keep firing if you had a success, but you have to reload at the end.
Yeah.
You had that option. I don't know if you want to use it, but
I'm happy with just 3 damage on this guy right now.
Perfect.
He's
Yeah.
just a guy, so.
He's just a chump.
he's not feeling good.
Good.
That
love
caught
that.
him. I caught him in the leg. A couple bullets kind of like ran up the side of the jet ski, and
The fuselage.
yep.
Love it. You love
I
to
just
see it.
remember the time fuselage was used to refer to the housing of a essential oil diffuser that one of our roommates bought back in college. I kept
Alright.
that instruction sheet because we died laughing so hard at the poor
You don't
translation.
need to go into that. But yes, it was funny.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything? Like Banky, you can do stuff if you want. It doesn't interfere with your boating. It just whatever you try to do.
Dodge
Just a
weed,
minus
dodge
2.
weed.
No, he's gripping the wheel, both hands, trembling. And
Okay.
his focus is, he's mumbling to himself, you got this, you got this.
I'm hanging out with this child.
All right. So yeah, if there's no one else, then we're back to mobility rolls or vehicle rolls. I mean.
The shitty band.
Did we get that harpoon out?
Yep. Yeah, you're harpoon free at the moment.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we're all good.
This is where I fail all the rolls. Nope.
No. It's keeping steady. You might even want to push that. You got no ones.
Push the row.
4. That's a lot of opportunity for ones as well, though. So
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. Success.
You gonna hold that?
success.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Rad falls off a little.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Christy has like finished her quest with the anchors and the harpoons and is just like standing at the railings like white knuckling, like holding herself to the ship as the jet ski like drops back behind them. She's like, I can't.
Oh, she's so close to a jet
I
ski.
shouldn't jump right now. I shouldn't do it.
Well, this is kind of it. This is your last chance because the other ones are kind of falling off.
Yeah.
They're it's clear that the only one that still had a harpoon has fallen way too far back. The yacht doesn't seem to be catching up.
Yeah.
Seems everyone's gonna this one that is there is pretty shot up, and looks like he doesn't have much of a heart for a fight anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And I think knowing that, and Christy's like, listen, we wouldn't. Gasoline is so expensive. Like, we wouldn't be able to keep. Like, what would we even do it? Like, we can't keep it on a ship. Like, truly, she is holding herself back.
Yeah, because he started in the front. So if you would have a chance as he's kind of going back the other way.
Nah. Unfortunate, but
Let the jet ski pass.
yeah, I think so. I feel like, yeah, she's gonna make just a slightly more mature decision this time. Just barely.
Fair enough.
Oh god, that hurt to say.
Yeah, that's a painful.
Hurt to hear.
Yeah.
Strikes
Don't
down
worry,
at the
there will
core.
be plenty of others. Tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So almost as quickly as it started, the other boats head back to their mooring to lick their wounds, as they weren't able to catch. Maybe they're not as good as pirates as they thought.
Yeah, they're kind of shitty pirates.
They were actually very bad pirates.
Yeah.
They had a
It was a
plan.
good effort. They had a plan. That's true.
They failed to execute the plan. So
No.
what does it
Yeah.
matter?
Task
True.
failed successfully.
They just weren't ready for how good of a captain
Harpoon remover.
Banky was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just way better pirates than them, I think, is the moral
That's
of this.
true. Wait, should we go back and pirate them?
Way.
That's an option.
Wait,
When I was setting this up, I'm like,
This-
wait a minute, what if this goes really well for them and they end up with the yacht?
That's what I was just about to say. I was like, wait, we could get a yacht out of this.
Yeah. Should we consider this?
They've got your yacht. You're gonna let them take your yacht?
We can try to take their yacht.
Stop. No.
It's your yacht. They're just sailing it.
They're just using it at the moment.
They didn't even ask permission. I don't know
Like,
how you're letting them get away
devil
with
on
this.
your shoulder.
How
Oh,
fucking rude.
yeah. You can't be saying these things while I'm driving Christy. I have made the joke before to Epsilon that most of Christy's character, at least in season 1, was just like the same like weird like teenage girl I had always been, but just with all of the impulse control filed off.
Nice.
Yeah, that
man.
hurts. Didn't even get a fucking jet ski out of this.
Yeah, it's
What could have been? What could
I
have
know.
been?
No, there's a baby on this ship. I can't be making.
I
mistakes.
sense the potential for a new tension with Banky because he outpaced the jet skis too fast. He was too
Chris
good of
had
a
every
captain, damn it.
opportunity to notice that. Oh, now we're gonna get
I am a
mad at
captain.
Banky for being good at his job. That's not
Yeah,
gonna fuck him up at all.
really, like, yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't really help his self-esteem. I feel a lot better after that.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to be so good at it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Could have been a little worse, Banky.
Damn it, Banky.
I mean, that would have been so different if he wasn't rolling well. And all three of them caught
Yeah.
up.
That's true.
And then the yacht caught
We're in
up. I'm
pretty
like,
good.
all right,
That would have
that's an
been
option.
very bad. Yeah.
Jeez. Well, we have 2 additional anchors attached to harpoons.
Yep, you've got anchors
Oh,
Lengths of
that's right. You
wires
rolled them up.
and harpoons. So those are things you have. Like,
Those are things we have.
Things we have.
If we had a jet ski, I could do a clothesline thing with the anchor chain. Oh,
It would have been very cool.
I think Christy just goes and sits in a corner for a minute, just like head in her hands.
That's the right move, probably.
Yeah, she's mourning the jet ski she never had.
What could have been?
What could have been?
I always wanted one.
Yeah, nothing but regrets.
But the rest of the sailing adventure goes by fairly uneventful. Actually, I'll pull you guys to the big map, even though I don't think it's listed on the big map. But
Oh goodness, that is the big map.
That is quite a big map.
yeah,
The old US of A.
so your destination where Raj lives, where you're gonna meet up with Raj and Doug and Doris, the Watsons, would be right. I don't know. It's definitely on the San Diego side of that Highway 5 indicator.
Okay.
And with the good conditions you had, it only took about 8 hours to sail up there, but it's a long day of sailing in some hot weather.
Bacon on this boat.
Absolutely.
Now, let's see if I butcher this. The bay you are entering is Agua Hedionda. Hedionda. I'll bring you over to that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, it's as the sun is starting to set, you go under the first bridge, and this whole trip north, as the farther north you get and farther from San Diego, it's like you're driving back into civilization. You're seeing cars on these highways. You're seeing people enjoying the beach.
Oh wow.
And so you have to go under 3 bridges to kind of get really into the lagoon. This here, and I don't know if you can see, if I can ping it. Is the pinging working? There you go.
Oh yeah.
There is a small dock there with a few slips, and then there is a much larger one over here, which is closer to the house you're looking for.
Interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, you can choose where you wanna dock.
I think we should pull in closer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And it's a little more upscale. A lot of these docks are attached to houses, but there is like a public dock, public slips you can rent.
It's like a marina.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the like rental fee?
We have a gun.
I have.
Okay.
He's gone hardcore.
I know we were just in San Diego. This seems a little more residential.
Yeah.
Even more of a reason.
Oh no.
We're like the only ones with a gun.
Banky's got a gun.
There might be law in this town.
Yeah.
Bacon just flying high from his.
Yeah, he is rolling.
He's like, I do deserve to be captain.
Guys, listen. I've thought about this, and I think I should be the captain.
I am the captain now.
Look at me.
After much consideration.
And performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to formally put myself in.
We'll
running
discuss
for captain.
after your official performance review, okay?
All right, fair enough.
So yeah, you enter into the public public slips of the marina here, and there's a dockhand that comes out and meets you, and kind of takes a look at your boat and kind of, he tells he's a bit of a boat snob. You can tell it's a shitty Ben. He's like, oh, ahoy there, mateys.
Oh.
Coming ashore?
Most Canadian Californian I've ever heard in my life.
Aye, my dude.
One shift of going from party pirates to this guy.
Yeah, right.
I'm reeling, bro. Yeah. Ahoy there, landlubber.
Oh. Savage. Got it.
Landlubber. I'm a man of the sea. Can't you see my shoes?
The one on the land.
Oh god, he's got boat shoes on. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Does he have the toe shoes?
Not the Sperry's.
Exist yet?
No, these are definitely like Sperry boat
Yeah.
shoes.
He's got some like baby blue
Oh, yeah.
shorts.
Oh god.
Very loose fitting white button-up
I'm
t-shirt,
imagining like linen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and an ascot that matches the shorts.
Oh. Oh
You've
no.
got an ascot
Not the
on. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Would have an ascot.
Yeah.
He's got some zinc on his nose.
I respect that choice.
You know, that's actually a really smart choice.
He's just trying to be practical and safety minded.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
All about
he,
that on the sheet.
He ties your boat to the dock, and so you guys can get off.
Okay.
You take it easy until you get your sea legs back.
Right. Yeah.
Your land
Just out
legs.
of curiosity, what is the rental fee for the slip here for the harbor, the marina?
Oh well, I haven't seen you around. Are you members of the Carlsbad Marina?
Oh, that's a great. We're actually here. We're visiting. And I'll give the names.
The Watsons.
The Watsons. It's just down the street. I honestly wasn't sure. I hadn't heard if they might be or not.
Oh, Raj and yeah, Raj and the family. Yeah, I know
We go way
them.
back. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you're not members, it is $50 for 24 hours. Docking.
That's steep, man.
50 for 24 hours?
The boat
What kind of
life.
bank are you
Well,
making?
if compared to local hotels, it's actually quite a steal.
How much are local hotels?
Oh, the cheapest you'll find around here is running about $95.
God damn.
Wow.
And I don't know if you want to stay at those ones. They don't even have cable TV.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good point.
but I hate to tell you this. We came up from San Diego, so that's cable's least of my worries.
Yeah,
San Diego.
There were a bunch of 20-something pirates on a yacht out there running people aground.
20 pirates.
They're 20-something-year-old pirates. There were maybe like
40 of them.
11 to 12 of them.
There were
There was a
40
whole
to
yacht.
50.
I don't know.
Jet skis.
And they had a whole fleet.
They had, it was a fleet of jet skis,
It
20 to
was.
40 20-year-old pirates.
Yeah. All right. Are we staying here, guys? Or are we
Misdirected
gonna try
youth.
that other marina?
Yeah, we pay when we leave, right?
No, sorry. The payment is in advance.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're just not sure if we're gonna be here multiple
We just flashed the
days,
gun
if we
now.
need to come back.
I tell you what, if I'll prorate you if you do want to leave early. If you leave earlier than less than 12 hours, I'll give you half your money back.
Okay. Good to know. How are we feeling about that, guys?
No, I don't normally make that deal just because you're friends of Raj.
Well, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, we're old neighbors, as it were. Yeah.
He's like, I got a money glitch.
If only.
Wait, is Banky's dad still on the boat? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh wait, he is. Wait, how much cash does he have?
He is anxious to get off of the boat. He has not enjoyed.
That's understandable. Mr. Banky's dad, did you know that there's a way to buy love?
Mr. Banky's dad, sir.
And in fact, forgiveness as well. So you can put a price on these things, and that price is $50 right now.
$50 per day.
And Liza would know that he has the money because she paid him a good sum.
Oh, Mr. Banky's dad, sir, this is your chance.
He looks past all of you, just like looks at Banky.
I just kind of throw my eyebrows up at him.
Banky just kind of goes, go on.
Without taking his eyes off of Banky, he pulls out his wallet and
incredible.
hands the money over to this guy.
Beautiful.
Oh, excellent. I'll take very good care of your boat there, sir.
Don't take too good care of it. I feel like that's more than it deserves.
Hey, she's a fine vessel.
She's a fine vessel. She gets us where we're going.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
All reliable, as they say.
Indeed. So we will head on to the Watson's house.
Yeah, and doesn't take too long. Just up on Sunrise or something, Sunrise Drive, which is just it's one of these orange roofed houses in these little cul-de-sacs. Nice little community.
Oh, I believe it. Oh, they're doing pretty good for themselves, huh? Nice.
Who's ringing the doorbell and knocking on the door?
Christy.
I'll do it.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knock on the door and just kind of wait in a moment, and after a few seconds, you try again, and you hear a voice. I'm coming. I'm just doing some dishes, and the door opens, and there's Doris, and she's got an apron on. It's kind of a bit wet, and she's eyes go wide.
Chris!
She wraps you up in a giant hug.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You take 2 points of damage from this.
Oh.
No.
And so does she.
2 points of damage.
Take 2 points of damage, but you cover 2 points of hope. It's that kind of
right,
hug.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my darling. So glad to see you. Come in.
Oh please, yeah. And I'm sorry, we've got a whole caravan with us as well.
It's like, it's Banky and kind of looks at Avi's Rolly and
hey, yeah, that's fair.
and you,
Javi, it's all good.
Yes, of course. I knew it was Javi.
No,
that's right.
Liza's just like here.
She's like,
and
Doris, nice to meet you.
This is our new friend Liza. I don't know if you remember Edie, the little she was going around and she was piloting a drone frequently.
Yes, your friend. Is she with you?
No, she's not with us, but this is her cousin, who we met along the way.
Well, that is a pleasure.
And speaking of family, that is Banky's dad over there as well.
Yeah, he's in the back, and she kind of looks over his shoulders and kind of looks at him. She's like, "Yeah, I've heard of him."
Yeah, we just kind of picked him up. Kind of a stray situation, you know. You're like, you know, feel bad. Got nowhere to go. Anyhow,
Probably useful enough.
Very well then.
Yep.
She looks back to all of you. Well, you're more than welcome. We've already ate. Let's just cleaning up.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine.
Roger and Doug are just in a little meeting right now. But yeah, come on in. I'm sure they'll be out soon.
Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Meeting?
Well, have you reached out at any point to it was her brother-in-law who we ran into?
That's Roger.
Who was like, yeah, from her. That is right.
That
Oh,
is
he made
Roger.
it out.
Oh,
All right. And Roger made it here.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. All right.
They've all
Wonderful.
arrived here.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that that Roger made it. Doris, I'm so happy about that. Last time we saw him, he was still in the town. I know places and names.
Town with a place and the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that town that I should know.
That we were in.
It was from a time.
Yeah.
Meatball.
Ramona.
so
There
I'm
it is. Ramona.
Ah,
I didn't
there
have
we
to look
go.
that up. I knew that.
Beautiful.
Ramona Flowers.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's yeah, he said things weren't so hot in Ramona. I guess shortly after he saw you, he said it wasn't the town he remembered anymore. And yeah, we seen when we came out here. He said, "Yeah, well, come join us."
Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. It seemed like he hadn't heard from you in a minute the last time that when he and I spoke, and I know he was feeling a little concerned, maybe. So I'm really glad to hear.
Your voice is veering
Raj.
into slowly veering into Howlin.
I know. I can feel it. I don't know how I think Christy sounds when she's really being polite is the issue, and so I just.
You just.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, she invites you all in, and it's just a lovely home. It feels nice. You've spent what would you say, like 4 or 5 months in a like an empty warehouse, essentially, just some space you had found. It wasn't comfortable, wasn't overly nice. Definitely didn't have like nice washrooms and comfy couches and beds. Like you'd made the best of it, but this is definitely more comfort than you had felt in quite a while. And she pulls out some leftovers and starts to dish them out. And you look like you could use a bite.
I'm gonna offer to help.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
a bite would be so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Doris, you're too kind. Oh, I missed you.
Yeah, big helpings
Thank
of
you.
shepherd's pie.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nice.
man.
my favorite.
Yeah,
It's-
Roger and Doug should be done with their business meeting very soon. They're just in the other room there. You can kind of hear muffled voices in another room.
Do they sound upset or just general like?
No.
neutral?
Yeah.
No, you hear the occasional
All
laughter
business.
and just kind of this back and forth of a conversation.
They're the pirate kings. Doris is secretly the pirate queen.
You know, I could
What
do
could have
that
been?
for her.
I think
Okay.
Doris would make an excellent pirate queen.
I
Big
think she'd
fan
set
of
those party straight.
Yeah, she would capture you, bring you into her boat, and then feed you dinner.
Exactly. And be like, you should really think about changing your ways.
Yeah, and yeah, not too long after you sit down to your meal, the back door opens up, and you can hear the voices, and like there's Roger and Doug, and then there's a voice farther in. It's like kind of sounds a bit familiar. Oh my. Gentlemen, you have made a great choice. We're gonna do some great things together. I think we have an opportunity to really make a business worth standing on. And out from behind them comes Rents McCready.
It is!
The traveling salesman from
Our boy.
from Waylay.
Fucking ShamWow guy?
Yeah. He's like shaking their shaking their hands and like armor over their shoulders.
Oh, I love this.
Gentlemen,
we also have Baby Edie with us.
Oh yes.
Sorry, yes, I would have completely forgot. Yes.
Oh, and yeah,
Anyway.
that actually probably pretty important. Doris would be completely.
Yeah.
She would see the baby and look at Banky, and then look around at the rest of you, like, Banky, you have a child, and like looking from Christy, then over
Stray
to
child.
She was abandoned.
None of us are related to it.
Banky's the dad,
No.
though.
No, she was abandoned, and they called her Edith.
Oh, like your cousin.
Like my cousin, yeah.
Oh. Well, she must be thrilled. She's got a little one named after her.
I'm sure she would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not, well, we
With
visit
us.
her, at the hospital, but she's, yeah.
Doris kind of like looks around at all your faces and, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, well, let me see this little one, and goes to pick
This
up
one,
Edith.
this one gets to have her name now, so.
That is awful sweet. And it's
think
picked
she'll
up.
make
And,
good
and
use
you
of
are
it.
you hungry? Would you like a bite to eat?
The baby probably just makes baby noises at her.
Yeah, she's just like just likes this big happy lady.
Just the attention.
Yeah. Oh, here,
yeah.
well, here, have some mashed potatoes, and starts like getting a little spoon and starts like feeding her mashed potatoes
Aww.
and
Cute.
stuff.
Mashed carrots and whatnot.
Yep. There you
Oh,
go. Oh,
yes.
she's a hungry one. Think she could use a change though.
Banky.
Yeah. All right.
You've had a long day. Why don't you just hand it over to me? I'll take care of this one.
Grandma will take good care
Okay.
of her.
He just hands it over like, all right.
Yep.
Your diaper bag that we've canonically established you always have with you, and you always have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like my Merce now.
That on
Yep.
Like
well,
a satchel.
ready.
Listen, there's so many different pockets.
I think it's at that point where she goes to change baby Edith that the door opens and you hear that familiar voice. Pretty. Oh, gentlemen, we are on the verge of a great empire. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. And steps out and it's kind of like, oh, you have visitors. And it takes him
Well, you made it out of Waylay.
it takes him a beat to like look at you
Yeah.
all, and then he looks at Banky.
It's your best customer.
It's you. Ah, and he's, have you got it? You still got your patch?
Sure do.
And this is like baby Edith in the
My red
dust-o-matic.
my dust rag.
In the dust rags. Just, it's like,
Yeah.
I had never even considered that as a marketing opportunity. You were a smart man. You tell me all about how did you rig this up? Are they effective? Are there any kind of improvements I could be making?
Yeah,
what-
maybe it could be less they irritate a lot and
Chafing
yeah,
issues. He
use a lot of
starts like
creams.
takes out a notebook, starts like jotting
Yep.
it down.
Chafing issues.
Order control. How are they on order control and absorption?
Terrible.
Okay, I got it.
But it's the only thing we had, so we made do with what we had. So, yeah.
So yeah, I
But if you
knew.
want to
Sorry, go on.
prototypes our way, we'll be sure to give you honest feedback if you're looking to improve into this market at all. So
Oh, absolutely. I'm always looking for new business opportunities and different markets to enter. Anything that I can do in person, one-on-one, outside of that neuroscape shenanigans that I feel are just destroying our country.
Oh, sure.
And yeah, Raj and Doug so like reintroduce themselves, and well, Raj I think had only met Javi, right?
Yeah, me and Javi were the only two
Yeah.
in the store with talking
Yeah.
to Roger. Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger.
Rogers says, I see you made it after all. This is to Javi.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we made it. It was quite the ride. Good to see you made it too.
Yeah. Ramona wasn't all as cracked up to be. People aren't the same out there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I think they could do all right by the coast.
Fair enough.
And Rents and Doug are chatting, and when Doug comes back, he's got a camcorder that he's playing with.
Oh.
And Doris comes back. She's like, Doug, no, where'd you get that dang thing? He's like, well, it's part of our deal with Rents. He threw it in. It's a used model, but it functions just fine. Here, say hi to the folks. And he starts recording her. Just like, get that out of my face. And he's just wandering around
Dad's with a
recording everything.
camcorder in the
Yep.
90s. Sheesh.
Banky's just curious, like what model it is.
So, yeah.
You mind if I hold that?
You guys had to start to bond over this thing. Doug's like, so it takes like pictures, but like a bunch in a row, and it makes videos. So he's like trying to explain it to you because like he just learned about how these things work.
How camcorders work?
Yeah. And he's kind of an ass.
Banky just kind of looks at him like, yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
camcorder.
okay.
But yeah, he's a bit of an ass.
He's a little late to the game.
Classic.
Listen, we're so happy that Doris is Roger's sister-in-law.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a fairly nice evening, just hanging out with these folks, and through the night, Christy, you start chatting with Doris, just talking about time back in in Mecca, in the complex.
Yeah, time in band camp.
Mm-hmm.
And she's I have to say, I'm a bit surprised you reached out to me. You're a young thing. You're out as I'm an old lady. Why I always found it a little funny that you were always trying to hang out with, trying to spend time with me. I appreciated it, but why weren't you with other young ones like yourself?
I mean, plenty of reasons, Doris. I don't know if you know this, but some kids my age can be kind of dipshits. But no, I mean, it was fine. I had friends, but I don't know. I never. It was different. I didn't want to overstay my welcome, and I didn't want to go home. So I don't know. And it was nice, kind of being in a space where, I don't know, it felt like there was always like, there was so much more of life to live than like right now, right? I guess was part of it too. Like, I don't know, you've seen a lot. You've lived a lot. And it was just a good reminder to have, you know, that like my whole life wasn't gonna be just the same as ever, I guess. Yeah, geez, sorry, that not to be like a downer or anything.
It's all right. You know, you found me on that knitting forum. I had been trying to reach out to some of the old knitting crew, but
yeah, Thursday night knitting club, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, it meant so much to me, and I thought it meant much to the other ladies too. But I reached out to them, and we exchanged some pleasantries, but there's no real attempt to stay connected. It means a lot that you look to reconnect. I just, for someone so young, you seem to value that connection and community.
I mean, maybe it's different. Maybe, you know, everyone just kind of was able to go back to their families. I don't know. Maybe that's why. I mean, my parents and I are talking again. So it's not like I don't. Yeah, it's you know, fine. It's not like I don't have that, but I don't think it'll ever be like the main relationship maybe in my life is gonna be that. I don't think that's it for me. The way that maybe it is for other people. So.
Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, Doris. And well, also because the last we heard from Roger was he was getting a little worried about y'all. So it had been a while, but yeah, I was glad to see you on the knitting forum and that, you know, you made it out here safely and that everything was going all right. So. I mean, it's no skin off our back. You were on your way anyhow, so. What was I gonna say? To your shepherd's pie? What kind of sick twist?
Nobody can. You wouldn't be the first to fall under the spell of that delicious meaty potato mix.
There's some magic you're putting in there. So.
Your attention, like you're kind of all hanging out in like their living room, sitting on couches and like rollies up on Yavi's lap and all hanging out, and but your attention is drawn away by the TV that's kind of just on in the corner, and it's a news program on one of the major stations, and it's kind of being like they're kind of doing a throw to a different segment, and it says, and here with the latest news from Pacifica. We have our very own Kathleen H. Madison reporting, and it cuts to this woman who's looks like she's very well put together, and it's just like weird cut to like she's like strolling in a park as she addresses the camera. She's like, "Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kathleen's Corner. Today, I wanted to address a certain article that has been published and coming and circulating in the news. There have been some allegations leveled at one of the most productive companies in all of Pacifica. Many of you use their products, and they're a very important industry. They keep food on the table for millions of Pacificans." That's what they're called. Yes, this article, and I don't want to speak too much of what it's in it because there's so much misinformation, but one Liza Harmon has issued some really drastic statements leveled at Happy Cool, and I think it behooves me to clear the air on a lot of these issues. Now, a lot of her sources that she quoted, we've heard, is we believe are actually involved in criminal activity leveled against Happy Cool. And they put up a picture of Javi on the screen, and I think it's like a really embarrassing like Facebook style party picture. Like what picture would go up?
Let's see. It would definitely have been taken. This is the 90s, so yeah, some sort of profile picture of him doing some kind of really stupid pose, and like definitely the other, yeah, exactly, and like definitely other people have been cropped out of it, you know, so it just it looks like solo and embarrassing and really dumb.
Yes.
I think Christy just elbows him and goes, "Bro, you're on TV."
Holy shit, I'm on TV. Dude. That's so rad. Hell yeah. Somebody, can you record this?
Where's the camcorder?
Doug points the camcorder at the TV. Yes.
Perfect. That would be great quality.
Including one Javi Havoc. I almost forgot your last name there. Javi Havoc, a disgruntled ex Happy Cool employee.
Sort of.
That has been known for drugs and substance abuse violations.
No.
Whoa. That seems
accurate.
It's pretty on the nose, actually.
She points to some previous maybe charges that had been dropped, but just citing some instances. Sure.
I imagine just a screenshot of his MySpace status or whatever from years and years ago that just says 420 blaze.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to just post 420 blazing. Yeah. 419 still should be blazing, or 421 still blazing.
Yeah, haven't stopped. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yup.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Mm-hmm.
And his cohort, a young budding career criminal by the name of Banky McNeil.
Hey, you're my cohort, dude. That's kind of cool.
Career criminal.
Career criminal.
Budding career criminal.
Part of the McNeil family of criminals. Well known throughout Eastern Pacifica for nefarious actions. And then we have the young Christy something or other. I don't know your last name.
Christy something or other? Jesus.
Savage.
It's wildly normal. I don't think I've on my character sheet.
Christy Norm.
Normal.
Christy Norman.
Namel.
Christy Humane.
Human.
Christy everyday person.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Banky, what picture would they have put up for you?
I could just imagine it being some kind of I don't know, scared, some. I don't know. I just picture it be he's candid. He's eating something. And he's
yeah, and as she's leveling these accusations, it's slowly zooming in with kind of creepy music behind it on your face.
Incredible.
As you eat this corn dog or something.
Even worse, yeah.
And then there's one of Christy.
Yeah.
I don't know what Christie's would be.
That's I know what it would be. Yeah, I think it's once again something wildly normal. I think it's Christy Fowler or something just random ass normal. But I'm imagining I don't think it's a cropped team photo. I think it's from when because it's got to be something sports related. I think specifically is maybe one of her like cheerleading photos, and I don't think it's like a team or like a competition one. I think it's like when they do like once a season they do like individual photos of like team. I think it's like probably one of those that you would be able to like, you know, you get the little like wallet sized. I think it's
I think you're cheering, but like you're saying something really aggressive, so your face looks like it's shouting, and your arms are up, like the pom-poms are cut off.
Cameo.
So it's just like it looks like your arms are straight up and you're yelling at somebody very aggressively.
Awful.
And it's like as she talks, it slowly desaturates into black and white.
And I think Christy looks around the room and she goes, "I don't look at like that when I yell, do I?" And just dead silence.
No, everyone just looks around like, I don't want to get.
That's okay.
Javi looks at Banky and says, "I'm not saying anything because I don't want to get stabbed."
Okay.
Yeah, neither do I.
And young Christy Fowler, who is apparently wanted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Is the is the daughter of known scam artists, whatever your mom and dad's names were. We never gave the names. Who are presently under investigation for fraud, for staging a large-scale fundraising for their missing daughter, who didn't appear to be missing at all. This group of misfits who Liza Harmon has called to fabricate this destructive and hurtful story to the people of Happy Cool, a corporation that has dragged this nation out of the mire that was the Civil War, along with the other corporations. We must not allow them to continue to spread their lies. I am just thankful that everyone here, all of my friends in Kathleen's corner, are here to help spread the truth, because only the truth can set us free. Thank you. And they cut back. Some people like the people in the newsroom who are just like slow clapping. Another excellent piece, Kathleen. Our very own Kathleen H. Madison.
Fucking Kathleen!
I think by the time she's done talking, Christy has already made like a proto meme of like Kathleen's face with just like a shoe on it and just says like bootlicker, and she's like posted it from like a sock puppet account, and then has like multiple other sock puppet accounts like posted.
As she's like about to repost it, Liza's like, no, wait. I have an idea. What if you took that and then like added onto it, and then she'll add like suggest some like text or whatever.
Yeah.
Make it. You gotta make the boot like a shitty like clearly knockoff designer heel.
Right. Like a fake. Yeah, absolutely. A dupe. Yeah. Yes.
But like where the logo, the name of the designer is spelled so horrendously wrong in big fat letters.
Okay, so my question, I guess, for Liza right now is: was Kathleen always pretty, or has she had to have some work done ever? And do you know that about Kathleen? If anyone would, yeah, I'm about to find this lady's pre-nose job photos and say the truth will set you free on top of them. That's what I'm about to do.
So,
I mean, I don't think she's had any work done, but I'm pretty sure none of us were. All of us have pictures somewhere of when we had, like braces and whatnot.
I think you try to do a search and you can't find one bad picture of her. They're all excellent.
I will take a childhood photo and Photoshop it to the point of being like not looking like it's the same, and then add like a different nose on top of it to make it seem like this is a pre a nose job photo.
Incredible.
That's what Christy's doing with her time.
So, Liza's helping. Liza's absolutely. This is how the two bond is over, like hating Kathleen.
Actually, yes, I do think that this works for Christy. Yes.
So I think
that would endear her to Liza.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liza's like, yeah, no. So Kathleen's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm
like,
sorry.
kind
No one
of
talks about my parents that way, except me.
Yeah.
Like I can call them like shitty like guardians.
Naturally.
But yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah,
Get
Kathleen
to do that.
Kathleen doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
Like.
Anyway.
So
yeah,
the news.
She's always she's just out to get me. I think.
Mm-hmm.
We have she's had this weird like. She thinks we do kind of have a rival situation, but I'm pretty sure she started it. And she
yeah. I had a rival in the cheer squad.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to take the high road about the whole
breaking
thing.
her ankle. So that was pretty tragic.
Was that an accident?
I had nothing
at the end of a play.
It was completely accidental. I had nothing to do with it.
Naturally.
I was at a swim meet that day actually, so I couldn't have had anything to do with it.
There were witnesses.
There multiple witnesses would place me on at the swim meet.
Yeah, I think Kathleen and I used to work together. We weren't necessarily like besties or anything, but we had an okay working relationship. And then I think I went the more like independent route and have found a really good place in it. And, I like what I do, and I don't think she has that. So I think she's just,
Oh, so she never like put Nair in your shampoo or something?
I mean, we didn't really live together or anything.
It wasn't personal. I mean, you don't have to live together for that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I would notice if she was in my house and I didn't expect her to be.
You would think.
So
have you heard the cars around here? None of them are particularly quiet.
Right.
Right.
All right.
Yep,
so it's like kind of professional rather than personal. Is what I'm trying.
Yeah. It's a very professional rivalry, but I think she's starting to make it personal.
I was gonna say, because it seems
cool.
like you're saying it's professional and she is slandering your name to all of. I mean, I was gonna say Pacifica, but we're not even in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everywhere she broadcasts to, huh?
I don't think she understands the concept of a strategy being like, if you want to be better at something than someone, then just get good. You don't have to tear them down if you're just that good. And I don't think she can get that good. So.
Okay. Yeah. So it's almost like paired with kind of like maybe a jealousy thing, because I've also dealt. I mean, directed at me, not personally. I've experienced that feeling.
And like, if she's genuinely drunk to Happy Kool-Aid,
Happy Kool-Aid.
well,
That's good.
That's a beautiful.
Yeah.
You should put that in your next article. Actually,
Oh
you should
my
write a rebuttal right now.
That's pretty good.
I'll help.
I write that down.
I
Happy
a lot of
Kool-Aid.
names for her.
I'm not gonna retaliate like directly.
Well, not under your name, of course not. That would make you look bad. However, if someone just happens to post, people can say anything online, and then it just happens to, maybe
Kathleen Madison's really drinking the Happy Kool-Aid.
I mean, she's always had a drinking problem, hasn't she? It's pretty well known.
Yeah. You have all those sock puppets, don't you?
I've been known to dabble as a puppet master.
Well, if you ever wanted to use that use that line on any of those, we can neither confirm or deny.
Well, sure. The other good thing is that if you just put it in a way that enough people will believe, they'll just naturally kind of start parroting it, and that's when you really win. So also keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Javi leans over to Bank and he goes, Christy's really kind of terrifying when you think about it.
I know.
Honestly, I think we have a new type of tension between Liza and
I know, I'm in love with her. I mean, I love it. I mean, I don't know.
I think we have a new good type of tension between Liza and Christy, and it's the united goal in
Yeah.
Liza's in thinking that Liza's rival of Kathleen is such a bitch, and we're bonding over this lady. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm gonna also add a target tension of Christy, and that Javi is actually starting to become a little bit scared of her.
So after the news piece ends, everyone's kind of just sitting around like it's a bit awkward. You all just showed up in this hit piece, and Rents McCreed is the first to speak. He's like, "Oh, they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but oof." And we're gonna end it there.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you the coolest part.
Of?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
part of what?
You know Vanessa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, no, that's Kathleen's her ex.
Huh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, what?
Okay. So, you told me this last? I mean, like, listen, I'm not against.
Epsilon forgot that detail and just noticed it. Full disclosure.
Hey, you know,
Christy.
Well,
not.
see, that's
blame-
less public. That's less public. So maybe don't use that immediately. But like, I just want you at least to have more of the spice.
I'm not gonna air her dirty laundry.
yeah.
Well, maybe not all at once. You gotta give it a few days.
No, I can show
and,
some
like,
restraint. I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The timing will be entirely coincidental. It won't be tied at all to her latest hit pieces.
Right.
That is a much better idea. That's good. Thank you for that reminder, actually. I needed that.
I've named my tension with Christy that bitch Kathleen.
Spectrum.
Awesome. All right. Well, you've reached the second stop.
All right. We made it, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You survived my pirate challenge.
Encounter.
Yeah.
I need a gun. I need to get a freaking gun.
They're nice to have. Big fan.
Like,
Yep.
Big fan, 10 out of 10.
I'm incredibly
5 out of 7.
Would recommend.
One thing I thought I was going to be useful, Christy just does the thing for me.
That was true. That was pretty funny.
I don't have great wits or
Empathy.
or any empathy, anything emotional. Period. I mean, yes, empathy is the stat, but also emotional regulation as a whole is not Christy's strong suit.
Right.
Alrighty. Good session.
All right.
Nicely
all
done,
survived.
everybody.
Yep.
We did it.
We made
We
it.
finally got Kathleen into the mix. We spent a lot of time talking about Kathleen before we started playing.
A lot of hype ups.
We did. Oh my gosh, that was like half of our prep session was just deciding every detail of Kathleen's
I
life.
spent so much time on her name.
The real important things we're focused on,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good time. All right. Well, thanks everyone who was watching, and thanks for you guys for playing.
Yeah. Will we be?
Thank you.
Should we expect a next week session?
Oh, I
Or-
shot myself in the foot by saying I guaranteed next week,
no.
but
Oh no.
I said that last time, so I'm not going to say anything this time. Like, fingers crossed,
Okay,
next week we'll talk, but
Right, of course.
yes,
Okay.
it's
You
still
know.
the goal.
Oh,
TBD.
TBD.
yeah. Keep the mystery alive. You know.
We're like a pop-up store, you know? You never know what it's going to be, but it's
Yeah.
going to have good stuff.
Just be ready for it.
Yeah.
I am available. So
Wonderful. I should be as
Awesome.
well.
do
We're
both.
hopefully
looking.
it changes.
Yeah.
All right.
They do sometimes.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
We're all sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Feeling it.
I almost fell asleep a couple times. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. and our camera's
like,
all messed
out.
up right at the very end.
Perfect timing.
No, look.
Yeah, this is the neuroscape like slowly collapsing around us.
My nails.
Yeah.
Sure.
To see the top of my hat in the wrong box.
Where am I? Where am
Okay,
I?
everybody find where you are and like get your arm in there because you got to do a good jazz hand somehow. So
I
you guys
yeah,
can
should
see
I-
it.
Wait, I'm not on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. What is
Let's
it? Where am I?
It's hard
working
to
on it.
figure.
There.
I got
Is it?
I got a hand somewhere. Just put it in front of the camera.
Oh, the bottom half of my face is there.
Yep.
I'm fully off, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jazz hand. All right. Take care.
Have a good one.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.